So Repo continues to get out of the fence, and it has become a problem with some of the neighbors down the street. He got out this morning after me and James put some cattle panels against the fence and zip tied them. It was not enough. He decided to go under instead of over. So hello preacher, I hear you. So he dug under the fence and was out and gone visiting all of his friends. He was out, gone, visiting all of his friends in the neighborhood, like he likes to do. He would not hurt a fly. He barks when things are out of place. He is a good guard dog. But he's a lover, not a fighter. Watch out, preacher. So, we just got back from Tractor Supply. Spent way too much money on trying to keep this dog in the fence. Right now, he is tied up behind me on a tree. I got him a new harness, so because he had a camouflage collar on and you couldn't really see it, so I'm gonna put all of his dog tags on, maybe get 2 sets of them, put one on his collar, one on his harness. It's just, what a pain in the butt. I just wish we had a whole lot of land where he could run and be free. I'm looking in the chicken coop to investigated. There's still a snake getting eggs. I haven't found the snake yet. Little mama is still sitting on some eggs. She's only got 2 eggs. I'm just letting it happen. Hopefully at least one will hatch, so she can have herself a little baby and she'll stop being broody. Anyways, I need to find a mallet because I got a tie-out stake at Tractor Supply for extra large breed dogs. I've never tried this design before. I have like the corkscrew one. Hi, she's okay with the wide corkscrew. And it works nice. So this is a new design. I'm gonna see how well this works. And then, yeah, and then I got a chain instead of a cord because the cord he has. Alright, let's get this open. I got a 20-foot chain. I just want to make sure he doesn't get tangled up in things. This is also one of those no tangle stakes. So I'm going to hook it on and see how far we can go without getting tangled up on things. I know it's only 20 feet and I got to make sure he's got access to shade. This looks to be a good spot. So we're going to go ahead and hammer that into the ground with a mallet. Okay, got my sledgehammer and I'm going to try to get this in the ground without pinching fingers or breaking anything. Because I know this is not exactly the right tool for the job, but I don't care. As long as it works, it's the right tool for the job, right? Exactly. Alright. Easy enough. Not too bad. Let's get him hooked up onto here and see how he does because he keeps getting tangled up on the tree. Well, he hit the camera and he's trying to clothesline me, but I think we're going to be okay. He's got to move his bucket of water over here. He's got a nice shady area over here up against the cool bricks of the house, and he will be just fine. Nice cool shade. Okay, I hope this works. I hope this continues to work for right now until we can afford to get a different fence in place. I mean, I don't know I don't know what to do. I don't really want to use electric fencing inside of my fence because I have kids, so I don't want the kids grabbing onto an electric fence. Maybe some type of underground fencing, but kangals are extremely stubborn dogs. And he's already had a shock collar before and it didn't work. He just looked at me like, what is this? Are you kidding? So I have a feeling it's gonna be the same thing again. So, okay, Repo in the fence on a tether. He is not gonna be on the tether permanently. This is just a temporary solution to the problem. Also, he is only gonna be tied out during the day. At night, he will have access either to the house or the back porch. So this is not like I'm just tying my dog out and leaving him. So, anyways, let's go see what these kids want. I'm being paged. Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, I'll help you get the baby. Come on, let's get her. She's running away from me on the trampoline. Come on, let's go. Giggly, giggly, giggly monster. Say hi. Whew, goodness, it's a little toasty out here. It's one thing if you're just sitting in the shade, enjoying it. It's a whole other game when you're running around trying to get things done. So I think we're gonna go.
Catching the baby.
Like catching the baby or fixing up a tie out or feeding out. Yep, so we're gonna go take a little.
Or catching rabbits.
Catching rabbits, that's a hot one too. So we're gonna take a cool off break inside real quick. I ended it with showing Birdie's wounds, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on her. She's doing fine. I gave her a bath that night, and we were told that she would not need stitches because they need to remain open as long as possible in case they need to drain. They are scabbing over now, so I don't know if you can see that. They're scabbing up. But they stayed open that like whole next day. There was like some scabbing around it, but they were draining a little bit. But it was just normal. It did not look like infection. And so far so good. She's had 0 signs of infection. So I think we are going to be okay. So hopefully her and Repo will play nice and that won't happen again. She's just been spending more time inside with us because she's more of an inside dog anyways. But yeah, so she's good.
My dog.
Is she your dog?
Mama.
Okay.
My dog. Mama.
She's okay.
I need to.
But she doesn't like the kitten, so.
I need to. Welcome back to a running him farm.
Oh, okay. So Birdie doesn't like the kitten, so that was one of the reasons she was spending more time outside. But we have the kitten, a nice little setup in Eleanor's room where she takes care of the kitten. So we'll go show you the kitten. Anyways, this is his setup in here. He's got a litter box, his wet food, water, and his milk. He's still drinking some kitten formula 3 times a day. But Miss Eleanor's been doing a great job taking care of him. It's her little baby. She's been keeping his area cleaned up. Nope, there's a baby trying to get in here. We've been keeping the door shut because Lorelai can be a little rough sometimes. But why don't you pick up the kitten and show them the kitten real quick.
Little Floyd. Say hey, Floyd. Say hey.
He's a good boy. Good little kitty, so cute. Oh, hi. We're not going to leave this door open because Birdie will come in. Come on, Birdie, back up. Alright, so that's what's going on in there. Now we're gonna go into the office down the hall and see what's going on in here. It is quite a mess in here since the festival, and I have no plans of getting it organized anytime soon. But look what hatched today. We've got a few quail that have already hatched in the brooder, and there are a few more in here that have pipped already, but no action. So these were the early ones, hatching out a little on the early side, and that happens almost every time I incubate, so nothing out of the ordinary there. It just, I have a few early birds, and then I will have a few stragglers that are hatching a day late. It's just what happens. So, what are you doing, Eleanor?
I'm gonna go pick tomatoes.
That's very enthusiastic. All right, we're down here in the garden, and Eleanor is gonna help me pick some tomatoes because we are going to make some pasta sauce or pizza sauce, something like that. Those look delicious. Make some yummy sauce. Since we're down here, I'll show you what I did to the fence. This is my, how I got it stabilized today. I used a shovel and tied a rope on it, and there's a log. It's really bad. So when I have more time, I need to get down here and fix this hole, because the hole is down there, and that's where he got out this morning. So we don't want that to happen again, but he's nice and secure, and it's nice because I can even let the chickens out in the backyard and he can't get to them to terrorize them. All right, let's go up to the kitchen garden and finish picking the rest of the tomatoes. Pick all of them.
Look at all that here. Shedding.
Alright, make sure. Alright, we about ready to go in?
With our yummy tomatoes.
Look at that. That's a great haul.
We're gonna make pizza sauce, and maybe tomorrow we'll make pizza to go with the pizza sauce.
That sounds like a good idea. Yum.